on this as to why I can't text or chat or whatever. I'm going to and I'm back live, and I'm also recording it in case I want to do a premiere. I want to see if I can. Oh, I can. There we go. Now I'm going to send this link to a couple people, and hopefully they will join me, and we can test this out. Or hopefully people will get the notification and we'll test this out. Primarily, I just want to see how chat works, and I think I might have figured it out that once you go live, you have a choice here of restreaming, chatting on restream only, or you go here. When I checked on Live, it did allow me to put in my test. Now the thing over here is I'm going to go check my YouTube. I want to see in my test. Yeah, that came through on YouTube as well. So now I'm going to go over here, and since I have nobody joining me yet, I am going to send myself a text. And it pops up in two places. It pops up here and it pops up there. Now that's interesting that it's showing here. Okay, you can't get rid of the logo. Why is that showing up into oh, you know why? Because I have an overlay. If I get rid of this chat overlay, then that goes away. I did figure that out. So if you go in here to graphics, there's some pretty interesting things about this that I messed around with and I do like. You can do some video countdowns right here, and you can put some backgrounds in there for your chat. And that's what this does. It puts it in there for your chat. And then when you go back up here and go to chat overlay, then it brings the chat here and puts it over here. So you're actually seeing it twice, or I'm actually seeing it twice. So that's kind of cool. And I know how to test. I was really frustrated a while ago. I couldn't figure this out. Kind of gave it some thought. Now I want to see how many people can join us. I'm really hoping a few people join like they did yesterday. That was kind of cool. And it looks like up in the upper right-hand corner, I have a smaller version of the big screen, and it shows what the audio looks like. And I can check that. I can come over here, version of the big screen, and it shows what the audio looks like. There's going to be some echoing now because I'm checking the audio. I'm doing the Doug Best. There's the audio check. I'm probably not going to get anybody to join me right now because Kerry Holzman is live, and I can't hold a candle to him. I'm 213 subscribers. I think he's 379,000 subscribers, something like that. So I'm happy I got that figured out. Now it says you can invite guests. I'm going to click on this button right here. It says invite guest. And it looks like this is the link I want. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to resend that to someone. I may have sent them the wrong link. Of course, I haven't even read it yet. I'm going to send it to another person. And I'm going to send it yet to another person. These guys are going to hate me. And I'm going to send it yet to one more. And we're going to see what happens. That's the nice thing about having all these screens. I can look at my main screen, monitor. I don't like, you see how that is like that right there? And I did fix the green screen. I pulled it up. I don't like the fact that there's no way that I can tell this I have a virtual green screen. And if there is, I didn't figure it out. So sounds like someone's joining. Let me go figure out how to. Rick Lake says hi, Rick. Now how do I allow? All right, Darren didn't have his camera on, but he's joined us. We're gonna go make that background go away. I'm not sure why it didn't go away. I don't want a background, so I'm gonna go into graphics. I'm going to go figure out how to turn that off. Okay, I think it's called.
See if I can get a video on this.
Darren, are you there?
I'm there. Can you
All right.
hear us?
I can. I hear a little bit of background noise. That's why I was
They
wondering.
took it off. That's why.
John Southern Exposure is with us in chat, in the YouTube chat. And if I bring this up here, and then if I go back to my graphics, put a background in there, and then it will show. It'll show the chat, or it should show the chat. Should have showed the chat.
Yeah, it's chat on the right, and you can grab it as well.
You can share your screen. Apparently, I cannot do that. Here we go. So we have private chat. Yep, Darren sent me a private chat.
I thought that was going on the main screen.
Yeah, a while ago, I was able to somehow. There we go. So now, if someone were to make a comment, I think it will show up here. But it has to be a new comment. It's not going to pick up these. So I'm going to go see how this works. Nope, that didn't work there, but I can try that over here.
Hi. Oh, bloody hell. I missed one off. The O off. Huh. So how do you get in the normal comment?
There we go. Go see if you can click on chat and then change it to public. Or if you go to YouTube and put a comment in there, it will show up in here, on here.
Well,
yeah.
Honestly,
if someone was to say to me, "Hey, we need you to rank these," I'm gonna go with Zoom first. StreamYard would be second
as well.
And this restream, I was asked to do this. Is the only reason I'm doing it. If I hadn't been asked to do it, I would not be doing it. But because I was asked, and I didn't feel comfortable with how this morning's premiere ended, I wanted to go back and do some research and figure this out. So I did, and it's all right. I mean, this is free. What do you expect? I think I can actually stream this elsewhere, believe it or not, at the same time. I believe I read that if I go in here, it says restream chat, everything, Now, you guys can't see this because I'm recording this to do another premiere. And then over here, it says any restreamer can use access to all of our free options with the Restream account. The free subscription plan includes the following perks: multi-stream to 2 streaming services. Whoa. Choose over 30 integrations such as YouTube, Facebook, personal page, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and more. So apparently YouTube's high on the list. It's there twice. So, yeah. See, maybe if I have certain people that want to use strictly Restream for whatever the reason, then I know now I can do it. I'm hoping another person were to join us. I need to now figure out the private chat because
I can't get it off.
Well, live and unrehearsed and not scripted. Got to be a way to do it.
It's got a little thing on it, but I can't take it off.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
It's got a little padlock on it. Rick, how are you doing it on yours?
Was Rick able to chat in there?
Yeah, he's got them on the right-hand side, the whole run.
Yeah, he's doing that on. Go to the YouTube stream.
Oh, YouTube.
And then put a comment or put something in text there, and it will show up over here on Restream. Sure, John. The more the merrier. I'm just testing it out. That would be great. You need the link though, don't you? So I'm going to go out on a brave limb here, and I'm gonna put that in.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
Everyone would be getting you, and that
Oh,
guy from Australia would be getting you.
yeah, probably, huh? So I need to figure out how to make it not be a virtual green screen. I want it to be a real green screen. I'm going to shut off the fact that I don't need chat showing in here. So if I turn the overlay off, then nobody can see chat. Now, here's the cool thing about that. I can go click on this and it lower thirds it and puts it at the bottom on people's chat. That's another feature I like. I wish Zoom had this feature. I really do. And it
That's
might
what I'm
for all
looking
I
now.
know. I don't know. I don't know. I click on Darren Gilholm. He comes up and says, "Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone." Now, what happens if I go here? Okay, you don't necessarily have to close it. You just click on another one you want to open, and it came right up. So that's good. Now, is it restricted to how many people? And I believe I read that it was when I was doing some research on it. I
Send a
want to
message.
say it's limited to 6 people. I think
No.
I I'm not real sure. And well, I'm recording it, so um, I don't think I can share the live screen to the recording, if that makes any sense.
Mhm.
Um, you are backstage. Oh, you sure are. Thank you. Okay, so that's another little thing. I didn't hear any kind of notification. That's fine.
Nothing.
No, nothing. Oh, John must not have any power. Hey, John.
Yeah, I have power.
No, I'm just giving you a hard time, brother. You're sitting in the dark.
Sitting in the dark. Yeah.
So believe me, I spend most of my life. Yeah, so it is limited to 6 people on the free version.
Yeah, I think
And if
it's 6
you
people on StreamYard too, isn't it?
right, I believe it is 6. Yes. Yeah, we messed around with that a little bit yesterday. I'm really frustrated though because when I move, you can see the green screen
Yeah.
behind me, and
Yep.
I've looked and looked and looked. Now, if I go to settings, does that show up on YouTube? Looks like it does
Um,
not.
let
If I
me
go
No,
to
look.
not on this.
virtual background, you know what? I wonder if I added one, what would happen here? Um, let's see what that if that adds or not. Because I'm thinking, oh, it did add it. So now if I click on that, all right, that
Yeah,
added
you
that.
can.
Nope, still got the same. I was thinking maybe if I used one of my own, it might get rid of it, but it's not.
That is because of Restream, I think.
I think so.
I think
Yes.
it's the quality of Restream is why you're seeing that.
Yeah. Now, can I not change? Oh, I can. I don't like that. You can change how it shows. I don't like that. How about this one? Yeah, it's a little better. How about this one? I'm going to hate this. Oh, yeah. Clearly, I hate that. So I want to thank Darren and John for joining me. I don't see anyone else backstage. I thought we might get bombarded by me putting the link in there, but I didn't, which is fine. I would rather not get bombarded than that.
Yeah,
Another
nobody's
little,
going to get you. You don't have to let them up either. You can boot them
oh,
out.
no. So I wonder what this does. Okay, it plays a video.
That's what it does.
That's interesting. And my mic was muted. That's a countdown. That's kind of different.
Okay, there's the private chat. I'm going to type something in there.
All right. Now I have no idea how to get to private chat. I know
It's at the
there.
bottom of the screen, and it's a little tab, and it'll say private chat, and you just click on it.
At the very bottom.
On my screen, it's at the bottom left.
Okay.
There you go. You found it.
Well, yeah, it pops. A window pops up on for me.
Yeah.
But what if I wanted to say to someone that didn't send me one, I wonder how I get it. So I'm going to click on chat up here. That just brings chat back. So if I click on this and then type in here, nope, I didn't. I mean, you guys are going to, you two will see it, but there's got to be a way, or you would think there would be a way that I could go into private chat as well. No big
Now you
deal.
see, it's telling me that I have the option to add an extra camera on my end.
Is it? Ooh.
I did not see that. I mean, I'm not seeing that.
Then it says add an additional camera to the stream. There's another box that says show your presentation to viewers. And then there's another box that says local video, share a video file from your computer.
Okay. Yeah. So are you talking about down here at the bottom where it says microphone, video?
Yeah, it's microphone, camera,
Okay.
share screen, and then a plus sign, which stands for add source, and then a gear, which is settings. I'll click the gear. Oh, I can change my video. Let me see this. What does this do?
So this is weird. My screen 1 and 2 are correct. My screen 3 and 4 are not correct.
Let's do it.
So, well, I'm trying to share mine. I'll cancel me sharing. See if you can share, Darren.
Well, to get this done. Have to share one. Hello, I think I did. Yeah, I think I got it sharing, but I don't know how to undo it. Oh yeah, that should be it now.
Yeah, hang on. I gotta allow it. So is this you right here we're looking at? Or is that me? That looks like a screen.
I'm just on the main screen.
Darren, wait a minute. Why are you mirroring?
Well, I turn it off.
All right, hang on. Oh, you turned it off and it went back to normal. So let me see if I can share my screen. Let me do something crazy and get rid of that. I'll go to share screen and that shows right up. I'll hit share. Now mine, obviously, because I'm running the show, that's scary, pops right up.
Oh,
I didn't have to. Now I can turn it off right here and it goes away. So we got
this new bit is.
How do you make that go?
Bye. Logo.
Stop sharing. Nice.
No, 2 cameras can add. Go to the plus bit.
So I'm going to try this. You guys know me. Now, this is interesting in that a while ago when I was attempting to figure this out.
Okay, I was able to change my avatar.
Oh, wow. I didn't even
figure that out.
So
yeah,
are you guys
I didn't have any photos.
Are you seeing the pricing now over?
Yes.
Over, right. So earlier today when I attempted to do this, basic did not show up. It was standard, I forget the next one, and then professional.
Basic, standard, and professional.
Yeah. So what's the difference? You can connect to OBS. That might be a challenge. I may have to mess around with that. You get 5 channels from 2 channels. I would never need that myself on seriously.
Right. I wouldn't either.
Multi-channel chat. So that's included 6 on-screen participants.
That's not bad.
No, free. I mean, that is pretty good. Free is 10. And let's see what you get when you really jump up here. How many? All 8 channels.
The StreamYard is what, 8 for free?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it is too.
So,
which I'll never have on my channel. I mean, 3, maybe 4. That would be it, including myself.
Yeah. Now, you know what's interesting is I see 10 participants and streaming on guest channels on the standard, but under the professional, I don't see anything about participants anywhere. Now let's see if we click on more features. Oh, look at that. Premium, $83. Let's scroll down and look for the word participants. And so far, I'm not seeing it. Nothing new there. Yeah, I didn't see participants anywhere. Let's go back to the top. So unlock compatible, pre-recorded video storage, recording. Yeah, I don't see participants or the word people or anything anywhere here. There's chat.
Ken, I'll drop my link for anyone who may be interested in my channel.
Not a problem. Not a problem at all. So now
I think most everybody here is sub to it. If not, you're welcome to jump over and check it out.
Yep, I recommend to everyone to check him out. What few live streams he does are great, and he always uploads fantastic videos, and he does all that with an iPhone. I find that to be really amazing.
If you got a good iPhone, it helps. I think my son was telling me, now I have a Nexigo cam on top of my monitor. And my son says, of course, he's a computer guy. He says, Dad, you need to be using that rather than that cell phone. He said, you'll find it's a lot easier because, the way because I'm running out of storage room on my cell phone.
Right.
And eventually I'm going to have to delete them or move them over send them somewhere else. He said, Dad, if you just do that on your computer, you've got literally a million tons of storage on your computer that you have not accessed. So I'll probably start doing that soon.
And don't know how to change the avatar, so to speak.
Oh, look at that.
I did figure out how to change my name, though.
Okay, the avatar, you go to the three dots.
On the left-hand side.
On the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see your name and then a band signal, how much signal you're putting out, and then three dots. If you click on that, it'll say change avatar. You'll have edit name, video settings, and change avatar. Click on change avatar and go from there.
All right. Yeah, I found the three dots.
It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Your avatar. Oh, when you turn your camera off. So if I turn my camera off, what shows up?
IHL.
I have lost. That's funny. That is funny.
I have lost my ever-loving mind.
Exactly.
Oh no.
We're all going to join the modern world where you don't talk in sentences, you talk in letters. LOL. Now, is there a limit on? No, that looks pretty neat. Let's see if that shows up.
You got green screen or something?
Yeah. Now, can you resize it though? Drag mouse.
A little bit you can. If it's too big, I think you can make it smaller, but you can only go so large.
Okay, I just double clicked on it. My whole screen went. Oh, there we go. All right, so let me go back in.
Yeah, I still see it. I still see it.
Double click it.
How
about?
What's this? Oh, that's mirror camera.
I'm going to add another one here because I'm not real. Of course, I should have realized it was going to be as big as what the circle was. I thought maybe you could adjust that circle. All right, let's go with this one and see how it looks. That's a little better. I think StreamYard circles a little bit better. The other thing I like is when in Zoom, when people talk, it's a box lights up. In here, it's a ellipse behind the person that's talking.
I have so many captions for that picture, Ken. It's unbelievable that I could say. One of them would be, man, look at the knockers on that babe.
Yeah, then I'd have to be explaining to Mrs. K what that is at all.
Yeah, about. That's why I won't put any of those type pictures.
I don't want to go down that road.
Out, so.
Now, I did show her the calendar that Jose sent me from Photo. Oh, I did. I don't keep no secrets from her.
Nah. But she
and
knows where your bread is buttered. So it's
Oh
all
yeah, and she laughed at a couple of them. They were quite funny. And she really the girl that signed it, she thought that was hilarious.
Of
So
course, my wife would say, "Oh yeah, she does have some big ones, but just wait till she gets about 70, and you'll really have a good laugh."
now I got to figure out. Okay, I go back to here. I click on that, and then Carrie's having one person watching. I see. Let's see if this.
Well, he couldn't get in his computer.
Yeah, I seen what it was, and I honestly wanted to get back to this because it bugged me that earlier today I seen chat, but it wouldn't let me. It said enable chat. I looked everywhere for enabling chat and couldn't find anywhere to enable chat. So after the premiere was done, before I took her to work, I sat here and messed around with it, and I just wonder if you paid for this, if the green screen problem would go away.
I don't know. That I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Tony's in the chat. Hey Tony, it's good to see you, man.
Hi, Tony. Yeah, and then I'll click the lower thirds thing here.
I don't see when I'm on restream side. I do not see the chat, or do I?
You not have a?
No, I see it now. I see
Hi,
it.
Jim. You're watching me doing part 2 of Restream. I had someone reach out to me during the StreamYard test last night and wanted to know, could I do this or could you broadcast or do it in whatever this one's called? I don't know. So last night in StreamYard, I was asked to show how to do it in Restream. So this is live on YouTube using only Restream and nothing else. No OBS, no fancy effects, no nothing. It's not bad. There are things I like about it. I really, really like this one where you just click and it brings up the person, shows their icon and what their message is. And this is not StreamYard, Rick. This is Restream. RESTREAM. I guess there's probably another one out there. Somebody might.
Well, StreamYard does that too. Has that option as well.
Oh yeah. When I did the StreamYard one yesterday, that was strictly through StreamYard. I did not use OBS.
Right.
So speaking of OBS, I'm going to shut off the recording. It's pretty much served its purpose. I wanted one more person to join because I really want to see what 4 looks like. I mean, probably.
Would you like me to join with my cell phone?
Can you join twice?
Yeah, I can.
I didn't know that.
I can because I'm good like that.
Well, at least you didn't say what I was going to say. Is, well, yeah, I can do that. I'm special.
Well, you remember I told you I figured out how to use additional cameras on my stream by using my cell phone or iPad.
Right,
so
right.
Basically, hang on, let me just turn my cell phone on. And where is Ken Stout? There you are. Live. I'm coming. Let me turn the volume down. Restream. Sorry. It's thinking. It's thinking.
I heard a noise, but I don't see.
It ain't me yet. Hold on. No.
Yeah, no worries. Yep, there you are. So I'm going to click to let you up. Yep. Oh.
Whoa, what's that noise?
That's John.
That's because my cell phone is close.
Right.
Let me move it.
Yeah, I had the same problem when I used Zoom with Zoom running at the same time. So that's pretty neat. I do like chat being right here in front of me where I don't have to glance off to another screen. I do like that. Now, I could probably pop chat out and accomplish the same thing, but it's not a big deal at all. Yep, that was feedback. That was clear. This green screen will drive me up a wall. So I'm going to go look at plans and pricing again and see if it mentions anything about green
Do you
screen.
need me to stay backstage or jump out?
You know what? Stay backstage, and if someone says, "Hey, I can't get in," then I will know. I mean, I don't really think I'm going to ever use this probably again, but so there, Jim's joining us. Hold on, okay. So that answers that question. If you want to leave on your phone, John, that's fine.
Okay, I'm down.
You wanted to see 4, you got 4.
I got 4. Thank you. I'm surprised you're not scary.
How was my experience? It says. I'm gonna say it sucked. Nothing but feedback.
But once comments go, it was Ken Style Live. It was horrible.
In the comment box, it says send feedback. I'm like, no, it's already enough feedback. I don't need to send any more.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So hopefully the people that wanted me to do this at least are watching or get to watch the replay or whatever. And then since I recorded a little bit of it, I may do another premiere tomorrow on it. We'll see. So good. Well, I appreciate everyone joining me. Darren, John.
A little light on the subject.
Very little.
What about this? Ta-da!
Are you in your house or are you in your area?
Back house. I just it's that time of the day where the sun is in a different place and it's a light thing, but I just turn the overhead light on. That gives me a little more.
Are you doing any special cooking for New Year's?
Say again?
Are you doing any special cooking for New Year's?
I'm supposed to have company coming New Year's Eve evening, and then New Year's Day. And if I haven't got reservations yet, and if I do, I'm going to make a seafood gumbo. I'll do that. I'll make a gumbo that morning, so I'll probably go live New Year's Eve morning and start the gumbo.
Right.
And, go spend the $200 on the ingredients because seafood is not cheap. And this is my hold on, I'll show you guys. This is the this is the pot I will be making the gumbo in. It's a 10-quart. It's called a roaster, but they're great for making gumbos in.
Nice.
It's brand new. This will be the first one in it.
Yeah, Mrs. K is really enjoying her new pots and pans. Although she was trying to be sneaky and she hid one of the old ones thinking I wouldn't find it. And then today I said, "Are we just giving this Goodwill or what are we doing?" She says, "Oh, put them out in the barn. We might need them." Don't understand it.
You never will, Ken. Don't try.
Oh, yeah, I gave up trying a long time ago, actually. So, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this unless you guys have something you want to chat about. I think I've shown sufficiently that it's not that hard to use Restream. You got 6 people minimum or maximum on the free version, 10 if you want to pay $16 a month. The green screen, although as long as you don't move, the green screen does work. But when you move, you get the halo effect of the green screen itself.
Right.
So I don't like that. I do like the fact that if I click on Rick Lakes' last comment, it lower thirds and comes up automatically. I do like this. I wish Zoom had that. When I do it on the nightly stream, I was using Twidget. It's basically the same thing. And I'll bet you there's a way I can do it through OBS. I just haven't figured it out yet.
The only difference in this Restream is some people that I know that use it, they say it's a little less expensive than StreamYard. But there's some quirky things about it they don't like. Maybe the green screen issue you're having, maybe that's one of them I really didn't get to. I haven't tried it myself because since I've been on YouTube, I've always been around StreamYard. I just when I started going live, and it's not a problem. But Now, the other thing I see that people who do a lot of lives like every night, they seem to lean towards StreamYard more than they do Zoom, and I don't know why. Maybe maybe it's more user friendly for the people coming on panel. I'm not sure. I really don't know. But
Short video.
most people just pin their link at the top for anyone who wants to come on panel. But
Yeah, and I should be able to pin it, but
with Zoom, you have to go get a code and do this. You have to pin the code on there, and you have to type that in. And
yeah, unless you have an account. If you have an account, you just click on it; it'll bring you right in.
Yeah, and then in StreamYard, you just
Yeah, initially I thought you had to have a paid account for this, and I was like, that's not going to happen.
Right.
Chris is trying to join us, but he's not sure how to do it. He says it's asking him to use his mic and camera.
Say yes. Click
Chris
yes.
is watching. Just say yes.
Allow or block.
Allow or block. Yep.
Yep. So if you go down here, once you're up, you just hit block, and it puts a picture or whatever you decide you want in there on there.
Mm-hmm.
So
plus you got your time on the corner ticking away.
I see that.
Minutes,
yeah.
29 minutes.
Right, and I think it says 2 here are watching. I guess that means 2 people are watching the stream. But yeah, it says over there 2 people are watching the stream, so that's about normal. I can't compete with Carrie. I wouldn't even try.
Don't want to.
No, I don't want
to. I have comments about that, but I'll save them for tonight.
I understand. I do understand. I don't see. Let's see. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 people. So Chris hasn't made it yet. I'll give him 3 more minutes. At 40 minutes, I'll shut this off. I like to keep these right around an hour. Works out pretty good.
Is there any time limit on this one?
I wonder. Let me try something here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, scary, isn't it? How do I end the live stream and keep us connected?
Oh, at the top right-hand corner. Right at the very top. It's got leave.
It should be the same as
press Central G.
Right.
I found it, yeah.
And you can press.
StreamYard stuff is blue. This one's red and whatever that other weird color was. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. We all should stay connected, though. Thank you for watching, and I'll do